Hey guys, Boris. Welcome to the crosses section for July 3rd to July 7th, 2017. And no surprise in the crosses. I think I've probably given away the lead in a couple of my previous videos that I really like the Euro-Yen trade this week. Of all the pairs, forget even the majors, this one seems to be the most powerful breakout move. And you really have to respect that move, both technically and fundamentally, as the trade just screaming 130 to the top side with support at 127 right now. It's certainly the strongest breakout move that we have. I'll show you on the charts in just 1 second. Now the second trade, even though it's highly non-creative, it's hardly creative, but it's still very constructive, is the pound-yen trade. The breakout in the pound and the yen support still basically presents a possibility of further high moves. You have to respect what the market is showing here right now, and the yen crosses are really moving to the upside with very powerful strength. So I really like both euro yen and pound yen, even though they're kind of derivative trades of each other, with the targets of 148 at this point and a buy to dip strategy for the week as we start the week. Kiwi CAD is my third idea, and this one, of course, is really the strength of the CAD trade. I like this a lot because, as I said, Kiwi is coming up against big resist. If US data proves positive, it will affect Kiwi and Aussie more than it will affect CAD, especially if on Friday we have the sort of the situation where we have positive US data employment, positive Canadian data employment. That will provide CAD relative strength, and I really like the Kiwi CAD with 97 resistance and 94 support, even though it's already had a big move. We've been, I've liked this short for a couple of weeks, but I still think there's a lot of continuation in this short as we take a look at it. So let's take a look at the charts here, and we'll take a look at Euro Yen first. As I said, this is just too powerful a technical breakout to ignore. We are coming up, yes, there is a resist here at this 128 point, but the bigger resist is certainly the 132, and it feels like this thing just wants to go through the 128, 132 corridor right through it. This is a weekly chart. We can take a look at the daily chart. You can see in the daily charts, it also looks very powerful. We've had basically a 4 or 5 day rally. Friday was a pause day, but a move here through the 128.50 really opens up the possibility of a move towards the 130 level, and I like this. I like this very much to the upside. The trade would get into trouble, and where I would really abandon the long is below the 127. At that point, that would really turn into essentially a topping out formation, and yes, it's gone. Pound yen, similar kind of a story. I mean, they're really essentially the same trade. It's basically the yen crosses with power supporting. Pound yen looks a little bit better actually on the dailies than even euro yen does, and it does have very powerful move here towards the 148. This is really a trade that can be driven there by strong UK data. If UK data surprises to the upside, you have tremendous potential here towards the 148s, which is pretty much, I guess, the 148. 148, pretty much the big resist point here on the dailies, and that's where I'll be looking for. And finally, the Kiwi CAD. This is the CAD Canadian dollar strength trade. Now, I've been short this for a couple of weeks, as you guys know. I like this. I like to the short side already for several weeks, and we've had a very nice lower high, big distribution coming up against this support here at 95. But a break below 95, sharp break below 95, certainly takes us all the way down to 94, maybe even below 94s. Quite a lot of potential here, as I said, especially if you get positive Canadian data with positive US data, because that will mean flow out of carry, and CAD has relative strength that take us all the way down towards the 94 level. So that's how the week shapes up. Those are the best cross trades that I see right now. Wish you guys the best of luck, the best of trading. Boris, over and out.